you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said.
So, got me some plastic wrap, you know, and I did a thing. I went and got primer, and I somehow got talked into buying the paint. But got my paint gun from the air compressor, 320 bodysuit, and this hood. I got a little spot to fix somewhere. Right here, I gotta smack that down, and this is gonna be primered. So, yeah, I probably won't do it tonight because I gotta work early in the morning, and it's already 8, and I gotta get up at 5. So, I'll probably come over here tomorrow right after work, take this hood off, hang it up, wet the floor, move the car, paint that thing, and then we'll be working on these doors. And so, yeah, now I'm definitely we're gonna be painting. So, this is first.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray.
Alright, so I had to fix a little bit here too, but pretty much sanded it all down, got it wrapped up, got my ventilation, and got my ventilation, got some wax and grease remover, got my towels. We're gonna throw some primer on here. So yeah, let's get right to it. Let's jump in here, let's clean this thing off, and I'll see you guys when we're priming.
Up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all
love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost.
Alright guys, oop, I'm tripping. So, for some reason, I painted that, I talked about this, and my phone didn't record. Don't know why, but as you can see, the other side is primered. Now, it is nice now that it's primed. I can see my low spots really easily. I got a couple dents that I could not see, but now I can. I got one right up here somewhere. I got a couple cracks I gotta fill in. No worries, you know, no worries at all. It's my first time ever spraying, so the gun did get, like, you know, really, it's cold air, so it was sweating, which dripped, no biggie. I gotta wet sand this anyways, so not really too worried. But I mean, I keep tripping over things in my garage. It's so crowded in here. I got all this stuff everywhere. But it looks a lot better than it did before. I mean, if you guys remember, before it was all scratched up and everything. It looks better. This is just, you know, a primer coat. Nothing to batting eye at. We're not done yet. Like I said, now I can see my low spots. This is not smooth. The whole primer is not smooth. It didn't really lay down that smooth. I'm not getting this primer again. I'm getting the one you gotta actually thin out. So I'm wet sand this, get this smooth again, and then once I buy some clear coat, we can actually, once I get it all done, of course, once I get the rest of it filled and sanded, we'll get color, clear coat, and have this hood done. That way we can move on to other parts of the car. I do have the fenders back here. Like I said, if they got a day each, they're gonna get a day of work. They're not done, buy new ones. They're like $300 for the pair with shipping. So I mean, it's not too terrible, and they come primered already. All I gotta do is throw paint and clear coat. $300, nothing to bat an eye at, of course. Bumper, I did go and get some sheets. So I got sheeting, I got the plexiglass repair. We're gonna get that front bumper done. I have to sand it down all the way, of course, like everything else. I did clean this. Last time you guys seen it was dirty. Did clean it. Got some work to do on it. This actually cracked, so now I gotta fix this one too. No worries, you know, this whole car just needed fixed. New blades. I did order a mask. Got goggles, filters. These are my locker lugs. They're locker lugs, but I mean, it's the same key. My brother got a set. Tried it out on his car. Same key. So, I mean, it was 16 bucks. What do you expect? I don't really care. I just like that they were black. The car's gonna be black. Putting stocks back on. You know, it's just gonna have that hidden touch, you know. So, yeah. But I mean, as you can see, like right there's a little blow spots. Right here's a couple low spots. It's so much easier to see with primer. So I'm not too worried. But yeah. What else did I have to say that I said and it cut out? I was talking a lot. Probably for the better that I didn't get all of it in there, because sometimes I just ramble, I know. Oh, here's my Harbor Freight spray gun. This is all junkyard parts, don't worry about that. It's my Harbor Freight. It actually does pretty well. This is just going to be a primer gun. I'm going to buy, obviously, 2 more. One for color and one for clear. We're going to try this color. I don't know how it's going to go. If it doesn't go as I plan it to, then I'll be grabbing paint. I got to thin it. No biggie. I got cups, stirs, strainers, all that good stuff. I did strain this because you have to. This thing strains horribly. It laid down terribly. I guess it might just be me, but I had some issues with this. Might just be me. Who knows? You guys let me know if you've ever used this primer, and if you've had issues with it. I personally have. I'm not saying, you know, it's a bad primer. All I'm saying is I had a couple issues. Well, I might end this video here. So if I do, peace out, guys. See you in the next one. Obviously, you know, they're rolling. I gotta get this car done. Okay. I want to get it done. I want to drive around. I want to see it done. I hate seeing it look like a little cow, white and black everywhere. So we're getting it done. And if all my stuff on Amazon comes early, I'll show you guys what I got, and maybe we'll throw it down, you know, we'll throw more primer down, because I got new cups and stuff. Still waiting on distributor, still waiting on wires, but like I said, I do got these that we're throwing on. I got the valve cover gaskets, and I got silicone. I got high temp silicone, so those will be going on. I might even do them tomorrow, who knows. If they're not in this video, then they'll be in the next video. But they're definitely going on. I just gotta clean them out with gas, because of the person's car before had, you know, their oil, and I don't want their dirty contaminant oil, obviously. But yeah, we should be wet sanding this soon, and you know, we're just gonna go with the flow, do what we do, go as we're going, but it's still work, so it's always progress. So I'll see you guys in the next one. You know, all love. Give it a like, share, comment, share your thoughts. You know, I'm always open to thoughts. I reply back. I'm always open. So thank you. Bye. We got 500 of these stirring sticks. I know these 32 ounces were this big. They're huge. At least I only got 10. At least I didn't buy the 100 pack, which was $60. And these filters, 50 of them for like 20 bucks, 500 for like 10, and this was, I think, 12 for 10. I obviously don't need these big old ones. So. This thing is huge. Right? My whole hand. It's like, yeah, I won't be getting those big ones again, but I'll use them. Okay, so I did a second coat. Here are the rims I'm going to be putting on here. They're 16s. You know, nothing too thick, nothing too tall. But second coat's down. Looks a lot better. It's covered. It's because of these new strainers right here. Look at all that gunk. But yeah, it actually works a lot better. So I take back what I said. I don't know. It's still too expensive for me. Because I mean, maybe if I had the strainers before, it wouldn't have been that bad. But I used a lot of that just for the hood. But it is a big part. It's a big part, so I don't know. Maybe it was just me. Maybe it was a, you know, personal error. But this is primed. It's time for wet sanding. So we're gonna wet sand this tomorrow when I pull it out. Maybe throw some paint and clear down on it and get that thing done and out the way. So before I ever painted that hood, I have never ever bondoed a car, restored one, painted one, ever. I watched, you know, like Goon Squad and, you know, and I was just like, it looks fun and you guys make it look so easy. I gotta try it. So this car was actually a gift from my dad to me, and obviously you seen the condition it was in. It needed a lot of work, and I figured, you know what, I might as well do the work. So just watching them and wanting to get the car done and fixed up just encouraged me. You know, I watched a lot of people look so easy. I can tell you it's not. It's a lot of work. It looks so much easier on video. This is actually my first time. If you couldn't tell, it's my first time. First time ever doing a restoration, if you want to call it that. I won't call it a restoration or nothing. It's just my first time ever painting, bondoing, sanding. So yeah, first time for everything, huh? We got that paint. We got the hood painted or primered. Man, today is not the day for me. We got the hood primered, and we'll be back over here working on it. You already know. So, peace out.